Virgo, what's coming through is it was nothing to cut your past off. Every person, every situation, every habit that didn't favor you, it was nothing. Like a light switch, Virgo. Virgo. 4:58 a.m. on the clock, November 8th, Saturday, situation day, as I say, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it was nothing to cut the past off. I'm seeing the strength and the Four of Cups and the Emperor, Aries, Leo energy. Okay. We have here Five of Wands to the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Cups. Okay. Going to build off of your past. Okay. Yeah, exactly. 10 of Cups on the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. The Sun on the Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. And the Hierophant on the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, rising up in the rankings. It's like, kind of like fast paced up the stairs, fast paced and rising in the rankings. I don't feel like it's so much that you're on a fast pace. I feel like you're just already equivalent to the pace, right? Yeah, you weren't as on the fast pace because your attention span, you were occupied, your attention was occupied in trying to help others. You're being selfish, self-centered. It's working in your favor, Virgo. I love it. I love the self-centered energy. I love it. Okay, now there's a time and place for that, but you know what I'm saying? This is the time right now. I feel like in the past, 2 years, also self-centered. But I feel like for the next 2 to 5 years, you will be self-centered. So that in itself is going to even create more flow and abundance for Virgo. Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. That Knight of Swords energy. You could be changing jobs. You could be relocating, or say like you're on like the 5th floor, 3rd floor. You could be going to 2nd floor or 1st floor instead of actually moving. For some, you could be moving, but I feel like it's just like a shift as such, a Chariot. Yeah, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have in mind how you're gonna go about your dealings, your trades. Okay, your spending. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be a flow going for you, Virgo. Your creativity and innovations are shining in your work. You are thinking outside the box and bringing fresh perspectives and solutions. Okay, innovation. Breakthrough. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending and new opportunities and achievements are coming in, Virgo. Boundaries. You have set clear boundaries in your relationships, protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interactions. Nice. Your intimate relationships are deepening, creating strong emotional connections that provide security and fulfillment. You deeply empathize in your relationships, understanding others' feelings, which strengthens your bond and fosters harmony. What other for Virgo? So you're being guided, led. You're given all the signs that you need, individually speaking. You'll be provided all the signs that you need in making a decision. Okay? This could be pertaining to any area within your life. We have here the Ten of Swords, especially say you're the one who's experiencing like an environment that just there's nothing more, nothing coming of the environment. So that's like a clue already. That's your sign, that's your cue to go to a new environment. That could be a new area code, new zip code, or just something new entering into a new contract, a new like hobby, program, class, course. Okay, what other? Six of Swords. Okay, I'm to put the Six of Swords on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, moving. She has her luggage. She has her luggage and she's ready to go. So what's coming through is geisha individuals. Individuals are teaching others to be embodied in geisha energy. If you know what a geisha is, then you know. But if you don't, I'll put some light on that. So a geisha is a woman in the Asian culture that is trained to be a hostess. Okay, and many individuals are operating just as such. However, they're just not called a geisha. Okay, the geishas are entertaining. They entertain uh, someone, right? Okay, and they're bought. They're paid. It's also the escort. It's in some sense it could relate to other cultures as the prostitute, but it's like done with class. So they're training these individuals, and I won't necessarily say it's always done with class, but that's the idea that they aim for, right? I don't even know if those geishas still exist these days, but however, according to histories, how it was for geishas, they were taught in a specific manner to attract a person, the highest bidder, and they get bought and off they go, right? So same as like the escort host, that also is the escort host. But same as in other cultures and areas around the world, their entertainment, therefore entertainment, a person prostitute, they go for the money, right? However, a prostitute is a little bit different. They have like a pimp. They're not actually sold. They just sell themselves and for that amount, and then go back to like their handler, their pimp, right? Okay. So yeah, that's the energy that's coming in. Individuals are training their I don't know what I want to call them. They're what's new, right? They create what's new, or they're trying to train someone to be the new this, the new face, the new image, right? That's their hustle. Okay, and so individuals are trying to create an empress, and naturally the empress and emperor will embody empress and emperor mentality and personalities, right? However, individuals are trying to create that. Ultimately, everyone should reach for the Empress and Emperor energy, but this is not that. This is not that. This is like you need to be this because they're trying to manipulate others, okay, on who's who and who's not, right? It's like a herd of individuals trying to come together. I'm seeing like everyone add different like ornaments onto a person. Um, yeah, very interesting how Spirit showed me that. But that's how individuals are coming together and trying to create this image um, for their own gains, right? Um, it's a hustle. Okay, so yeah, keep that in mind. Also, the emperors out there and the empress out there, they're going to naturally be as such, right? Many are not going to be invested into them to create who they are, right? They could add some value, but they already are top value. But what's coming through also is the emperor and empress will recognize the natural of another, the nature of another, rather. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. Like, they're not going to be manipulated. The empress and the emperors, we're not going to be manipulated, as others will. It's the difference. Okay. Strong energy. Four of Wands and the Lovers coming through. Yes. Okay. So focus in on your the selfishness that you have going on, Virgo, it's a good selfishness. Selfishness is not negative. It's being invested into self, whereas others were never capable or willing. That's fine. Okay? The Empress and Emperor could invest in themselves, duplicate, and still be where they need to be alone. Okay? Versus others all together in a herd. It's coming through. Yeah, you could do that. You could do as you need to, as you want to. Eight of Pentacles. You possess what you have for a reason. Okay? Death and rebirth. You're capable to transmute any negative energy into positive energy as you choose. Okay? Be mindful, be wise. Okay, I had two cards that had came out. Let's see what's coming through for Virgo real quick. It's 5:08 a.m. for Virgo. For Virgo, Thoth, Bear Spirit. I feel like this one wants to come. Initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, Virgo, Thoth, Bear Spirit, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. Okay. If any other for, okay. We have here, enter the chambers of healing. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, I feel. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracles. Okay, one more. Or not. Okay. We have here, life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now, Virgo, Thoth, Bear Spirit. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. There's a vibrancy coming in. Okay, the dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chambers, where she holds a test and a gift for you, Virgo, Thoth, Bear Spirit. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fear within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Solely, the goddess is encouraging you to release that which isn't benefiting you. That way you can benefit by what's new to come. Okay? Cortucci. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. What am I saying? Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you, invoking the power of speech and words for your strength. Protection and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. Thoth, Virgo, Bear Spirit. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you.